Minna Bryant at theoryandprofit.com. And today I am feeling just a little sad. Actually, it's a little bit of grief because, and it's not grief in a bad way, nothing bad has happened. But what has happened is that I've spent several weeks, which is, probably too long in the scheme of someone else's plan, but it took me several weeks to get a sales page written. And today, my business coach and mentor, I think she's really more business coach than mentor, but she's definitely still a mentor because I watch what she does and how she does things. And she definitely talks a lot about why she does what she does, and a lot of that aligns with me. But anyway, my business coach and I had a session today where she ripped my sales page to shreds. And it is all the better for it. I will not lie. I will not pretend that it is so much better than what I started off with. But that does not stop me from feeling grief over the hard work that I put in. And it also makes me think, I need you to see and acknowledge all that hard work. But really, I don't. I mean, that's definitely a need, but it's not one that I have that requires that you have to acknowledge it for me. It's one that I have to acknowledge for myself. I have to acknowledge that, yes, this was hard work. And yes, it does not feel good necessarily to have some of that hard work taken away, but it is for the best in the grand scheme of things because I want what I'm doing to work. And I think that's one of the hard things about working for yourself, and especially doing something new as you're working for yourself, because you don't want to let go of the thing that you've done, even though that thing may or may not help you. And to work with someone who has been doing this for quite a while is a big, big help. I mean, having an accountability partner is great because we can say, I want to do X, and then a couple of hours later or the next morning, that accountability partner comes to you and says, did you do X? And if you say yes, they're like, awesome, that's great. So what's next? And if you say no, okay, so X is still on the menu for today. Is there something causing you not to do X? Do you need to break X down into like X.1, X.2, X.3, X.4 until you get X completed? What's the deal? When are you going to get it done? What's the deadline? That's what an accountability partner does. But a business coach comes along and says, oh, that's great. You know what? You did X. Now let's divide X by 10. And we're only going to keep 1/10 of that. Okay, so here we go. But that's what I'm feeling today. I'm feeling a little down. And it's certainly not helping that while I love 50-degree weather, when it is sunny and dry and 50 degrees, I love that weather. That's great weather. I'm not so much loving the cloudy, wet 50 degrees right now. So that is not necessarily helping my mood. I know what would help my mood, but I don't think eating an entire pie is a good thing. So we won't be doing that. I need to find something else to help my mood today. But yeah, I don't know if that's an endorsement for a business coach on your end or not. But if you really, really want to get to the core of what you need to be doing, and you feel like you've just been floundering around, and I have, believe me, I have. I've been online since mumble 1999. Yeah, and I mean, like, seriously wanting to run an internet marketing business or run an online business or be a freelancer or do something online where I am controlling my time and I am responsible for my financial successes. And yeah, I'm still here and I'm still working towards that, but I'm not just wanting it anymore. I'm going after it. So that pretty much is it for me today. And I will feel better tomorrow, definitely. But I'm going to sign off now. So I will see you later. And like I said, if you need a business coach, definitely check out Kelly. She's worth it, you know. And she's got plenty of free stuff. You can see if she's a fit for you, because she is not going to be a fit for everybody. Believe me. You think Tiffany's bad? Mm-mm. Kelly's harder because, well, because they're different. Tiffany doesn't offer coaching. If she did, she'd be Kelly or like Kelly. But Kelly she digs right in and gets to the core and knocks all the other stuff off. And yeah, so that's it. Minna Bryant at theoryandprofit.com. Later.